Peace and grace, beloved soul. Today your angels are whispering a message meant just for you. Can you feel it? That gentle nudge in your heart, that spark of hope. That's the universe guiding you toward blessings you've been waiting for. Doors are opening. Opportunities are arriving. Divine timing is aligning in your favor, and you are exactly where you're supposed to be in this moment. So take a deep breath. Feel the peace and open your heart to this divine guidance. If this message lifts your spirit, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more angelic words, wisdom, and guidance that speak directly to your soul. Your angels are waiting to bless you, beloved soul. The angels are whispering to you right now. There's a vibration moving through the heavens, a divine ripple reaching your heart, because something is shifting. You've been feeling it, haven't you? The sudden moments of warmth in your chest, the unexpected pull of emotion, the dreams that feel too real to ignore. It's not your imagination, it's a sign, because your soulmate, yes, your destined soul connection, is about to do something you never saw coming. Angels say this is not a coincidence. This is a divine orchestration, a movement set in motion by the higher realms, designed to bring your hearts into alignment again. So, before you scroll away or doubt the message, pause and breathe. Because if you're hearing this, your angels guided you here for a reason. You are meant to receive what's about to be spoken. Angels want you to know. Sometimes love doesn't show up in the ways we expect. It doesn't always come wrapped in perfect timing or easy moments. Sometimes it arrives through silence, distance, or even heartbreak, because that's how your souls learn the power of divine reunion. Right now, the universe is weaving a thread between you and your soulmate. The angels say, do not lose faith, for your connection is being reawakened. They are showing me visions of hearts glowing with new energy, one in longing, the other in realization. It's as if your soulmate, the one who once pulled away, is now awakening. They're beginning to see things differently, feel things more deeply, and they're being nudged by forces beyond their understanding. They're about to take a step that could change everything, something you never expected, yet something your soul has been quietly praying for. This message is not for everyone. It's for those who have felt the pull of a divine love that never truly ended. It's for those who sense that no matter how far apart you are, something invisible keeps drawing you back together. If you've been seeing repeating numbers like 1111, 222, or 555, the angels confirm those are soulmate activation codes. Each time you notice them, your heart synchronizes just a little more. And now heaven is saying, your soulmate is awakening to the truth of this connection. They are being divinely guided toward an unexpected decision, one that will reveal their true feelings for you. It might come as a message, a dream, or an encounter you thought would never happen, but it will happen, because this is divine timing. Beloved, your angels are saying to stay open. You don't need to chase, you don't need to force. All you must do is align your heart with love and trust that what belongs to you will find its way, effortlessly, divinely, and perfectly. Take a deep breath. Place your hand over your heart. Now silently whisper, I am ready for divine alignment. I am ready for my soulmate to awaken. As you say this, your energy begins to shift. You are opening a sacred door, and the angels are stepping closer. The message that follows is powerful, because the angels are about to reveal what your soulmate is feeling right now, why they've been silent, and what divine action they are about to take that will completely surprise you. This is where heaven's truth unfolds. So, stay with me, beautiful soul. Your angels are just beginning to speak. The angels are speaking again. They say your soulmate is awakening from the fog of confusion. Their spirit is remembering you. For so long, they've tried to silence the call of their heart. They buried their emotions beneath fear, pride, and logic, pretending they didn't feel the pull toward you. But heaven is patient love. Real love cannot be silenced. Your soulmate has been receiving signs, vivid dreams of you, songs that suddenly remind them of your laughter, moments of déjà vu that feel sacred. These are angelic triggers designed to awaken memory, emotion, and recognition. They are beginning to realize you were never just another person. You are their mirror soul. Right now, your soulmate's heart is heavy. They are wrestling with feelings they can no longer deny. Part of them wants to reach out, to speak the truth, but another part is terrified, afraid of rejection, afraid of vulnerability, afraid of divine destiny itself. The angels show me an image, a light breaking through clouds. Your soulmate stands beneath it, hands trembling, realizing they can't keep hiding from what they feel. Their thoughts sound like this: why can't I stop thinking about them? Why does their name appear everywhere? Why do I feel them even when they're miles away? They may not understand the word twin flame or soulmate, but their soul does. It's stirring inside them, remembering lifetimes, promises and sacred bonds. The angels whisper, their heart is being pulled home. Your soulmate is beginning to see that this connection is not ordinary. They can feel your energy in moments of silence. They sense your emotions even when you speak no words. They notice patterns. Every time they try to move on, something divine pulls them back, in a dream, a song, a moment of stillness that whispers your name. The angels say they are awakening to the truth that love is not found, it is remembered. This awakening may come through sudden tears, moments of guilt, or waves of nostalgia that seem to appear from nowhere. But what's truly happening is spiritual remembrance. They are remembering what their soul already knows, that you are part of their divine path, that your meeting was never random, that separation was never punishment. It was preparation. The timing of this awakening is no accident. The angels have been aligning celestial energy through moon cycles, angel numbers, and synchronicities to help your soulmate feel what they once ignored. Every time you healed a piece of yourself, it echoed through their soul. Every time you chose peace over pain, you lifted the vibration of your connection. You thought they forgot you, but they felt you. They felt your prayers, your tears, your forgiveness, and now heaven says, it's their turn to awaken. They are about to make a move that will surprise you, not out of impulse, but out of divine realization. The angels show me a light growing, stronger around your soulmate's heart. It is the light of truth. They are beginning to understand that running away only deepened their longing. They are realizing that you are not their weakness. You are their divine mirror, reflecting everything they need to heal and everything they hope to become. They are beginning to feel gratitude for you. Where once there was confusion, there is now curiosity. Where there was fear, there is now awakening. And soon, that awakening will turn into action. The angels whisper softly. They are preparing to reach out, not from loneliness, but from love. It may start with a small message, a sudden call, or a heartfelt sign that seems to come from nowhere. But when it arrives, you will know because it will carry the vibration of truth. Beloved soul, the angels remind you, while your soulmate awakens, your task is not to wait in sadness, it is to shine in faith. Keep your energy open, your heart soft, and your spirit grounded. Remember, your healing is the light that guides them home. Every act of self-love sends a beacon through the ether, whispering, it's safe to return. Say this softly to yourself. I am in divine alignment with my soulmate's awakening. I trust the timing of heaven. I open my heart with faith, not fear. The moment you affirm this, the angels begin to surround both of you, harmonizing your energies. balancing the masculine and feminine within, preparing the way for what comes next. The angels are smiling. They say, "The hour of movement has come." For weeks, perhaps months or even years, the energy between you and your soulmate has been silent, heavy, uncertain, but now the vibration is changing. A wind is blowing through the realm of spirit, carrying with it messages, memories, and courage. Your soulmate is feeling that wind. They may not have the words for it, but their soul knows it's time to act. The angels have whispered to them through dreams, coincidences, and inner restlessness. They can no longer sit still. They can no longer pretend not to care, because the divine energy of reunion is pushing them toward a moment that will surprise both of you. Nothing in this connection is random. Every delay, every silence, every heartbreak served a higher purpose, to prepare you both for the maturity and clarity needed for divine union. Heaven has been rearranging circumstances around your soulmate's life. Relationships that no longer align are dissolving. Friendships that once distracted them are fading. Career paths are shifting to free their time and focus. Why? Because the angels are removing obstacles to make space for what's destined. They are being guided to think about you at the strangest times, during moments of quiet, in crowded places, or just before sleep. It's heaven's way of saying, it's time to return. The archangel presiding over this connection, often Archangel Chamuel, the angel of love, is infusing their heart with courage and compassion. Your soulmate is being nudged to reach out, not out of guilt or confusion, but out of clarity. Then finally, sent. This is the moment of divine bravery. Your soulmate is about to speak truth. It may come as a text, a call, or an unexpected meeting that feels like destiny. They may start with simple words, "Hey, how have you been?" But behind those words lies an ocean of unspoken love. Some of you will receive a heartfelt apology. Others will receive an invitation to talk, to reconnect, to start over. And for a few, it may be a public gesture, something bold, something that finally reveals what they've kept hidden. The angels say, you will not see it coming, because you have surrendered, and in surrender, the miracle finds space to appear. When this moment arrives, your energy will recognize it before your mind does. You will feel a sudden warmth, a lightness in your spirit, a knowing that something sacred is unfolding. You might look at your phone and see their name appear. You might cross paths unexpectedly. You might hear their voice when you least expect it. The angels want you to stay calm and open. Do not rush. Let the conversation flow with grace, because in that moment, heaven will be speaking through both of you. Remember, this isn't just two humans talking. It's two souls fulfilling a divine contract, written long before this lifetime. Heaven's timing is perfect. This reunion isn't meant to reopen old wounds, but to bring closure, clarity, and creation. It's a sacred realignment of your souls after both have learned the lessons of self-worth and forgiveness. Your soulmate's unexpected move is not only about romance, it's about growth. It's heaven's way of saying, you are both ready to love without fear. In this new season, your connection will feel different, more grounded, more honest, more divine. The angels say, the love that once caused pain will now become a channel of peace. Beloved, when this miracle arrives, respond not from your old wounds, but from your healed heart. Breathe before you speak. Listen before you judge, and remember that you are being guided by forces greater than you can see. Say quietly to yourself, thank you, angels, for divine reunion. I receive this moment with grace, wisdom, and love. The moment you speak these words, you anchor the new energy of union into your reality. You stop the cycle of pain and begin the dance of destiny. Before this happens, You may notice divine signs intensifying, seeing 333 or 777 frequently, a sign that the angels are preparing a meeting. Hearing their name in random places, feeling their emotions in your dreams or meditations, seeing feathers, doves or flashes of light, all reminders that heaven is near. These are confirmations that the divine plan is unfolding exactly as it should. The angels say, "Do not fear the unknown. What's coming is blessed." The angels say, "Love is not an event. It is a frequency. Stay in that frequency and the bond will stay strong." Think of love as a flame between two souls. If one stops tending it, through fear, ego or neglect, the light dims. But when both breathe faith, kindness and gratitude into it, the flame becomes eternal. So beloved, the work now is to sustain that vibration, to choose love over worry, faith over doubt, and gentleness over pride. Your soulmate feels your energy more than your words. When you are calm, they feel safe. When you are centered, they find clarity. Start each day by breathing light into your heart. Say softly, "Angels, fill me with peace that passes all understanding, forgiveness. Whatever happened before, the silence, the distance, the confusion, was part of divine preparation. Let it dissolve. Every time you forgive, you clear a path for new blessings." Gratitude. Thank heaven daily for what is, not only for what you hope will come. Gratitude keeps the vibration of love alive. It tells the universe, "I trust the plan." Your soulmate is still learning, still healing. You are too. Heaven doesn't want perfection, it wants progress. There will be days when communication slows or fear creeps in. When that happens, call upon Archangel Raphael for healing and Archangel Chamuel for harmony. Picture green and pink light surrounding both of you, cleansing away doubt, wrapping your hearts in peace. We are guided, protected, and growing in divine love. Each time you affirm this, the angels strengthen the bridge between you. Not everyone will understand a soul bond. Some may question it. Some may project fear or jealousy. The angels say, "Do not defend what is divine, simply bless and release." Visualize a sphere of golden light around your connection. See it glowing, impenetrable yet loving. Inside that light, your souls communicate freely, safe, sacred, unseen by the chaos of the world. If confusion or gossip tries to enter, imagine the light growing brighter until only truth remains. Even divine unions are tested. You might question if you heard heaven correctly. You might fear that the old cycle will repeat. The angels smile and say, "Faith is not built in comfort. It is built in remembering." When you remember how far you've come, you dissolve fear. When you recall how perfectly the signs aligned to bring you here, you strengthen trust. So when doubt knocks, answer with gratitude. When fear whispers, answer with prayer. When silence returns, know it is not absence, it is integration. This phase of the connection isn't only about romance, it's about purpose. The angels say your love has a mission: to radiate peace, to inspire others, to prove that divine timing is real. Together, you'll notice shared callings, helping others heal, creating beauty, serving humanity in small or great ways. Follow those impulses. They're your joint soul purpose awakening. And as you serve that purpose, the bond between you becomes unbreakable. Heaven will send signs that you're walking correctly, seeing 111 or 444, confirmation of stability and angelic presence. Hearing the same song at meaningful moments, feeling sudden waves of calm when you think of them. Meeting people who mirror the same lessons you're learning. When you see these, whisper, "Thank you, angels, for guiding our union." The angels whisper, "When two souls choose peace, heaven responds with miracles." After the message, after the meeting, After the moment of reconnection, something beautiful begins to unfold. It isn't only the joy of hearing from your soulmate, it's the quiet transformation that starts inside you. You wake with lighter thoughts. You move through the day feeling watched over, and in the stillness of night, you sense unseen hands weaving new blessings into your path. The very first blessing is peace. It settles where anxiety once lived. You no longer chase or question. You simply know your soulmate feels it too. When you glow with calm, they feel safe enough to open further. The angels call this the mirror of serenity. One soul's peace reflecting into another. You may notice that even people around you feel comforted in your presence. That's your new light shining outward. The energy of divine reunion, heaven, begins to speak through timing again. Doors open, opportunities appear, projects that were stagnant suddenly move forward. Why? Because alignment in love unlocks alignment in life. The vibration of harmony between souls creates ripples through work, family, and purpose. Expect coincidences that are too perfect to explain. Phone calls at the exact right time. Resources appearing when you most need them. These are angelic confirmations that your heart's energy is guiding your reality. Your connection now carries a mission. Maybe you'll start something together. A creative project, a service, a simple act of kindness that grows beyond you both. The angels say, every sacred union births light for the world. It doesn't have to be grand. Sometimes it's as small as comforting others who are still waiting for their divine love, telling them, miracles are real. We are proof that shared kindness multiplies heaven's blessings in your own lives. As your bond deepens, you'll realize that what once hurt you actually prepared you. Past disappointments become proof of divine protection. The angels reveal how every closed door redirected you toward this sacred doorway. You'll find yourself saying, now I understand why it had to happen that way. This is the miracle of clarity, when hindsight becomes gratitude. When two souls align, energy multiplies. Heaven blesses not only your hearts but your material world. Finances improve, ideas flow, health strengthens, because the energy of resistance is gone. The angels explain, abundance is the natural language of harmony. So don't be surprised if opportunities come easily. If joy becomes your daily companion, accept it with humility and thanksgiving. The angels gently caution, miracles flourish in gratitude, not in pride. Keep your focus on service, kindness, and faith. Let your success be a light, not a spotlight. The more you share your blessings, the more heaven multiplies them. Start each morning by saying, thank you, angels, for the peace and miracles unfolding through love. Visualize golden light connecting you and your soulmate, flowing equally both ways. End each day with a simple prayer. May our union serve divine purpose. May our love bring healing to all it touches. These small acts keep the channel of blessing open. You'll know heaven's blessing is flowing when you notice unexpected help arriving right when needed. Calmness where chaos once lived. Joy returning without reason. New dreams stirring, dreams you once thought impossible. Each is heaven's quiet way of saying, you are on the right path. Beloved, blessings attract light, but light also attracts tests. Before your love settles into permanent peace, heaven will allow one final test to strengthen it, not to break you, but to prove. Heaven allows moments of stillness or small trials so that both souls prove the love is real. Not just emotional excitement. You may feel distance again, a delay, a misunderstanding. It can feel confusing, like a cloud passing over sunlight. But this is the final test. Will you trust what you know even when feelings waver? The angels say, faith must move from lips to heart. Tests refine love the way fire refines gold. They remove fear, attachment, and the need for control. They turn romance into resilience. This is when you discover that divine love isn't fragile, it's eternal. You begin to love your soulmate through the silence, through the storm, knowing that the connection exists beyond circumstance. Silence returns briefly. You reach out, and they take longer to answer. This isn't rejection, it's heaven checking your trust. Old triggers resurface. You might feel jealousy, fear, or doubt again. When they arise, breathe light into them. Don't feed them. Outside distractions appear. Opportunities, people, or choices that test your focus. Remember what truly matters. Peace, not drama. Timing shifts. Plans change unexpectedly. The angels are teaching flexibility and patience. When something unsettles you, breathe and say, "Angels, interpret this for me." They will calm the storm before it becomes conflict. Thank heaven even for delays. Thank you for teaching us to grow through this. Gratitude disarms negativity. If communication feels tense, answer softly. Your calm tone reminds your soulmate of divine safety. Even if you can't pray side by side, send a silent blessing. May peace flow between us now. Prayer unites souls faster than words. While you are learning patience, your soulmate is learning accountability. They are being guided to keep promises, to express openly, to replace avoidance with honesty. Both lessons are holy. The angels oversee both of you simultaneously, ensuring neither carries more weight than the other. When the test feels lonely, remember they are being stretched too. Fear will say, "It's falling apart." Faith will answer, "It's being rebuilt stronger." When you feel fear, place your hand over your heart and whisper, "I choose faith. I trust divine timing. I release control." Each time you do this, a new thread of light ties your hearts tighter. Suddenly, peace returns. You feel warmth where anxiety used to. Live communication flows again. Your soulmate opens up more deeply than before. That's the sign that you've passed the test. Heaven has seen your faith and responds with stability. The connection feels calmer, wiser, unshakable. The angels rejoice and say, "Now love can rest. Now union can anchor." It taught you that love is not about constant reassurance, it's about consistent trust. It taught your soulmate that vulnerability is strength. Together, you learned that divine timing may stretch you, but it never betrays you. Now your love stands on the solid rock of faith. The waves may come, but they cannot break it. Say aloud, "We are stronger than fear. We are guided by angels. Our connection is sealed in divine peace." Repeat this whenever doubt returns, and feel the calm of heaven surround you. The angels whisper now, "What was once hidden is being revealed. What was once delayed is now unfolding." You have walked through awakening, waiting, healing, and faith. You've learned to love with patience and to trust without proof. Now the heavens say, it is time for fulfillment. Your soulmate is about to do something you never expected, not from fear or doubt, but from divine courage. They are about to take a step led by spirit, something that changes the entire course of your connection. It might be a message, a confession, a visit, or a gesture so simple yet so pure that you'll feel heaven move through it. The unexpected moment will not come from impulse. It will come from alignment. The angels have been preparing them for this. The angels say, "This love is now ready to serve a purpose beyond the two of you." That's why the universe kept you waiting, not to punish, but to prepare, because divine unions carry missions. When you come together, it isn't just romance, it's activation. Together, you'll be drawn towards something larger, perhaps creating, healing, guiding, or inspiring others. Your energy as a pair becomes a beacon. People who cross your path will feel peace without knowing why. You are twin lights, carrying frequencies that uplift others just by existing in harmony. And every trial you faced will become a testimony. When they reach out, whether it's a call, a message, or standing before you with eyes full of truth, pause, breathe, recognize the holy timing. You'll feel something shift in your heart, like the click of a divine lock finally opening. They may say, "I can't explain it, but I feel drawn back to you," or "Something inside me keeps telling me this is right," and you will know that voice inside them was an angel's whisper. Stay grounded in peace. Welcome them with calm, not anxiety. The angels say, do not rush what heaven arranged in patience. Speak with gratitude. Thank them for showing up. Thank heaven for guiding them. Gratitude anchors the energy of reunion. Release old fears. This is a new chapter. The old lessons are complete. Leave behind blame and return to love's pure frequency. Align your purpose together. Ask each other, what light can we share with the world? Your relationship becomes a ministry of peace. This stage is the sacred completion, the union of destiny and devotion. You will feel that this connection was never about chasing or losing, but remembering. Two souls remembering that they are part of one eternal design. The angels sing, two hearts. One mission, two lights, one flame, two souls, one divine name. When divine counterparts unite, heaven celebrates. Your guardian angels and theirs rejoice together. For the vibration of love on earth rises through your peace. This is how divine love heals the planet, one reunion at a time. Say aloud, beloved one, I am ready for divine union. I welcome my soulmate with peace. Our connection serves light and love. Together, we are guided by angels. Feel the energy of these words move through you. It's the frequency of answered prayer. Now the angels guide you toward your shared purpose. You may be drawn to comfort others, create together, teach, write, sing, or simply love in a way that radiates hope. Remember, your relationship itself becomes a sermon of grace. People will look at your connection and feel God's promise reflected in it. Every smile, every act of forgiveness, every word spoken in peace becomes a ripple of light that reaches beyond you. That is the meaning of a divine union, love that multiplies healing. The angels declare, the season of separation is over. The waiting has fulfilled its purpose. The time for union has arrived. Your soulmate is about to do something bold, loving and guided by heaven, and when it happens, you'll know. This was written long before you met in this lifetime. You'll feel heaven smiling, whispering, this was always meant for you. Beloved heart, you are standing at the doorway of destiny. Heaven has not forgotten a single tear, prayer, or hope you've carried. The miracle is unfolding even as you listen now. The angels say, stand in faith. Expect the unexpected, for love, guided by heaven, never fails. If this message has spoken to your heart, if you've felt the angelic presence around these words, then let this be your act of faith today. Like this video as a sign of gratitude to heaven. Comment below what resonated with your spirit. Your words might be the confirmation someone else needs. Subscribe to this channel, Holy Encouragement, to continue receiving divine messages, prophetic encouragement, and angelic whispers meant to guide your path in love and faith. Because when you stay connected to divine